Utopia, my last album, was very much like a cloud in the sky, element air. This album I wanted to land into the ground, and then I started to write songs like this anyway. And then, of course, the pandemic came, and so it made this feeling even more exaggerated. So it was a feeling of wanting to go into the soil and connect with your toes into the ground. So I started to arrange music for 6 bass clarinets, and so it was like a feeling of making a nest on the ground or something, like a cave. I think for me, technology is the same as tools. You know, in the old days, we use hammer and axe and all these tools. Technology is the tools we have today. I feel tools don't make songs. Humans make songs. So it's a question of how much soul you put into it. It's not up to the tool, it's up to the human that is working with the tool. But I also think, for me, I think my music represents very much my life in Iceland, where I am in nature and I'm singing with my voice, and which is very biological. And then I am using a phone and the internet and electric car, and this is very technological. So I think they unite, but I think they are not necessarily enemies. You have things like solar energy and wind energy, where you have technology and nature is working together. So I don't think nature and technology are necessarily enemies. I think that's something you learn for a lifetime. I try to put it in my lyrics, what I learn. It is a whole album. It took me 5 years to write, and writing lyrics is not natural for me. It takes me a long time to write them. And I think on the lyrics on this album, there are many conclusions about how or attempts to deal with love. And in a way, you could say the whole album is about love in that way. So I don't think there is just like a one thing, how to take care of love. It's many different things in different situations. I think especially in long-term relationships, you have to always learn how to start again and again and again and again and keep your love fresh. I think this is also can be difficult, but I think it's important to keep love alive, you know. The way I write songs is very often I can't control it, they just come. And I didn't really intend to write songs about mother. They just sort of came. Yeah, she was probably more excited about me being a musician than I was. She made that solo album with me when I was 11. She was kind of sort of excited about the celebrity and things like this. I was not so as excited as she was about it. But I really loved music for sure, and I really, really wanted to work in music, and I feel very blessed that I have a lifetime job in music. It worked really well for me that she pushed me so early to do it. But maybe she pushed me a little bit too early. I was like 11 is very young, you know. But it's okay. I'm in a good, safe country with a good, big, safe family. So everything turned out good, you know.